my Dream Bees, welcome back to Dream Bee Yoga and Vlogmas. I hope you're doing well, preparing for this holiday season, and if you're ready for a yoga flow, we're going to be doing yoga for flexibility. Some deep stretches, making sure we go into the body so that way we feel relaxed and good. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Sitting comfortably with your hands open to the sky. Begin to place your index finger and your thumb together, releasing the muscles in your arms and relaxing into your posture. This is your Gyan Mudra, your mudra for concentration, for calm and peaceful energy. When there's lots going on outside, try to recenter your body, bringing the energy inward and protecting yourself. Slowly bring your hands together. Bring your hands into prayer and using your thumbs, rubbing the inside of your chest, unblocking this area. Maybe you've had some overwhelming situations or emotions. Bring your hands together, clasping and moving the wrists and maybe moving the head. Roll your shoulders side to side. Keep your chest closed for a moment as you awaken the parts behind your shoulder blades. And then pushing your fingertips far away from you, in front of you, moving the body to the right and to the left. Swaying with the energy of the trees, breathing, and then going even higher. Lift those arms up and going to the right side and to the left. Everything is free, creating movement, mobility. Keep your arms up to the sky, looking up towards your hands. Inhale. And exhale, release the neck down. Repeating softly, inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale as you lift the chest. Exhale as you relax. And then pushing both arms towards your left side. Let's take the left hand and grab in front of our right arm. Our right arm is across the chest. Try to lean gently towards your right shoulder blade. And then gently swaying to the left and swaying to the right as you release all the tension behind this shoulder. Feel free to stay to one side, feeling the pull behind you. And then exhale, releasing the arms and repeating from the beginning. Stretch to the sky, clasping your hands and moving gently. Awakening the heart for your day. And then when you're ready, crossing that left arm in front and grabbing that right arm. Start to sway. You can feel the pull in between your shoulders. And as you sway, it gets easier and easier. Pulling that left arm across your chest, hold to one side. See if you can look up towards the sky. Maybe placing that hand on the ground. Being gentle on your neck. And then slow as you can, coming out. Place both hands on either side and just roll out the neck in any way that feels good. And when you're ready, preparing our legs, let's come onto our hands and knees. Stay in the middle of your mat, facing me like a mirror, and placing your hands down. Inhale, opening your heart in your cow, and exhale, pushing the ground in your cat. Using the rhythm to breathe into the chest and to breathe out of the belly. Just like that. Allowing your emotions to be free. Exhale here and hold. Take one more cat-cow, breathing in, breathing out. It's so important to listen to your body and do this movement as many times as you need. So that way you can unblock emotionally and physically. When you exhale, hold even longer, pushing that energy into your hands, into the earth. And then release. Placing your hands, let's stretch that left leg to the side, anchoring your foot into the ground. Holding yourself, begin to move the body forwards and backwards, warming up the hips and feeling that stretch on the inner thigh. And you feel your body warm, hold your abs, begin to stack your shoulders over your hips, lifting your body up and stretching your arms to the sky. Feel free to clasp your hands, and just as we did at the beginning, begin to sway to both sides, breathing to the right, exhaling to the left. And as if your body is dancing and the birds around you are singing. Maybe you like to imagine the snow falling, holding a little longer, feeling the space in between your vertebrae. And then as you exhale, stretch that left hand, gliding down towards your left leg, and bring your right hand behind the head. Turn your body and your heart up to the sky. Hold a couple of moments here. And if you need, stretch that right arm over the ears, knowing that you can connect with the light today. And exhale, coming back into center and shifting your weight towards this left leg that is stretched. We're going to use our body, bending the front knee and stretching as we push back. Inhale in your lunge and exhale as you stretch, allowing the hips to move. And every time your muscles relax a little bit more, hold your front lunge here, your front knee over your ankle, and begin to stretch your left arm up to the sky as you open the body in a twist. Hold a couple of moments. Don't force the stretch. Exhale, releasing both hands onto the mat. And let's switch sides. Inhale as your right arm opens. Your chest is lifted, but your hips are sinking and falling. Exhale, release. Let's repeat again. Left arm up, twisting towards the thigh. And then using that arm, let's place this hand onto our knee, feeling the hips opening even more. And if you need to place that foot more to the outside of your mat, you can open your hips. And then coming down gently onto your elbow here, place your right elbow into the mat and breathe. That way your heart is open towards that bent leg. And it's as if your right hip is sinking deeper and deeper. If you're comfortable here, keep all that weight on the ground. Your right arm, your right hip. Begin to free this left leg and stretch your left leg all the way up to the sky. See how that feels. Maybe moving the toes, staying calm, breathing into the muscles. If you need to stretch even more, try to grab your ankle or your big toe. And if you feel your weight steady, push yourself back to seated as you hold this left leg to the side, breathing. And then bending that leg when you're ready, coming onto your mat and finding your child's pose. Finding a moment to relax. So that way you can remove toxins and stress from the body. Rolling up slowly, place your hands into the mat and repeat your cat and cow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. As if you're going into the energy of your soul, opening the heart space and letting it all go. Holding as you exhale a little longer. And then keeping those hands on the mat, place your right leg to the side this time and move your weight forward and back. Gliding the hips. Be careful with your knees. We just want some warmth here. And then when your hips feel ready, stack yourself onto your knees, lifting both arms up to the sky and stretching towards the clouds. Inhale and begin to stretch to one side, feeling the belly opening, and exhale to the other. Moving side to side can be a wonderful way to release heat, but also to access these parts of the belly that are sometimes hard to go into. Feeling the organs moving and detoxing. Placing that right hand onto your right leg. Place your left hand behind the head and stretch up towards your elbow. Everything is open. And as you exhale, everything melts. Stretching that left arm up to the sky, holding here. Breathing softly. And exhale, relax. Twisting your hips towards that right leg. Center in your body and then preparing your legs. Bending the front knee, lunge. Exhale, push back. Warming up the hamstrings. Feel free to flex the feet, to point the feet. Breathing in and breathing out. And then finding your lunge position, your knee over your ankle. Take your time to get comfortable. And slowly placing your left hand into the mat, open your right arm, twist your body up to the sky, your right hand feeling the air. Allow your left hip to fall, and exhale, release. Changing sides slowly as you lift the left arm up, opening the heart. Allowing for more space. Feeling the circulation coming from your fingertips all the way down. And release. Feel free to come back onto your elbow, anchoring that left elbow and allowing your hip to fall even deeper. Your heart is open towards your knee. Now you just begin to release into the mat. Your muscles are warm and your body is calm. If you feel ready, sit on this hip bone, your left hip bone anchored into the ground. And release that right leg this time, stretching it all the way up to the sky. Maybe moving the toes. Maybe you'd like to grab your foot or your ankle or your big toe. And stretching even more, bringing that thigh closer and closer to your body. Engaging your abdominals, hold this foot here and exhale, push yourself back to seated. Holding that leg, feeling the control, and then releasing when you're ready. Keep both legs in front of you and finding your mat. Let's roll all the way back down onto our backs. Rolling the knees side to side. Breathing. Place that left foot onto the ground. Grabbing either your thigh, your ankle, or your big toe. Stretch this right leg to the side. Either keeping the hip bones on the mat or allowing them to open so that way you can fall completely and rest on the ground. Breathe in. And on your exhale, bring that leg back into center, stretching a little bit more. And then placing that foot back on the ground. Let's take it to the other side, grabbing the ankle or the toes and opening the left leg to the side, opening the hips. Press that right foot into the ground so that way you feel stable and every part of your spine is connected. See if there are any emotions that come into mind. Maybe they feel like waves coming and going. Breathe. Exhale, bringing it back into center, stretching even more. Even deeper, moving the toes, and then placing that foot back down, bringing both knees into your chest if you wish. If not, glide the legs back down. Find your release. Let it all go. A moment of deep relaxation from your head all the way down to your toes, as if everything goes quiet and the space takes over. You are aligning with your calmest self. The toxins and the stress are leaving. Enjoy this feeling. ready, moving the toes, bending the knees. Bring yourself onto the side and come back to seated. Keep your eyes closed. Protect this new energy. And taking a beautiful breath, lift both arms up to the sky and stretch, knowing that you deserve a moment of deep rest. And exhale into prayer in front of your heart and into Namaste.